Hi, this is Brooke from Squadron of Sisters, and I'm going to be talking about boundaries for just a moment. We've been talking about boundaries in Squadron of Sisters, and basically what boundaries is, what boundaries isn't, how to be respectful towards our husbands while we're setting up these boundaries, which is biblical. I encourage you to look at squadronofsisters.com or come to Squadron of Sisters to learn about how biblical that really is. It's okay to do that. But a question that we get asked a lot at SOS is, what do I do while I'm setting up these boundaries? How do I protect my heart? What do I do to not be an emotional mess during these hard times in my marriage? And I want to encourage women to look at Romans 12:12, which says that we are to be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, and faithful in prayer. Now let's look at those three things just really quick. The first one is joyful in hope. Where does that hope come from? For me, that comes from the promises that God gives us, that He will never leave us or forsake us, that He is always by our side. He is the lover of our soul. He's our comforter, our healer, that He has plans to prosper us and not to harm us. When I meditate on those, I get some joy, which is awesome to have when you're facing hard times in your marriage. The second part is patient in affliction. Now this I always thought was to be patient towards my husband or towards my children or whatever relationship is strained. But recently I've been thinking that it's patience with God's timing, with God's answer. So it's more of a patient relationship between the Father and me. So I want to encourage just to be patient in that relationship. And then the last one, oh my gosh, seriously.
Faithful in prayer.
The last one is to be faithful in prayer. And I want to encourage women to really pray about this all day long, morning, noon, and night. To be faithful in prayer just means to keep praying. When you offer God a part of your heart, God's light shines in and healing just happens. That's a part of His character. He can't not heal. So as you pray about something that He already knows is there, healing is going to start to happen. You become more patient. You become more joyful in your hope. And also pray for your husband. We have seen miracles happen at Squadron of Sisters because of that.